Now let's get into another person who's going through it this week. Wow. We will talk about none other than DJ Darius, who has unfortunately had the saddest news of his life. I think this will be the saddest thing that he will ever have to go through, in my opinion anyway. It's the loss of his parents. Now, it would seem that according to what Titi Nangwala, his radio host on Radio Maisha, they both host a radio show, which is a Rumba radio show where he is the DJ. And he says that his parents were actually traveling to Gishagi for a graduation party. And unfortunately, during the whole gig on that particular day, he kept being very bothered because his parents were traveling quite late in the night. It was about 11 p.m. And he kept feeling really bothered, according to what Titi was saying. And unfortunately, he did find out that both his parents had a fatal accident on their way to Kisii, specifically at Narok, and they both lost their lives. And unfortunately, yeah, it is quite a sad story. The picture you see right there that just went by is a picture of the wreckage of what remained after his parents unfortunately came to the end of their life. Rest in peace. He says after 11 p.m., this is TT recounting the story. After 11 p.m., he left to check on his parents who were on the road from Nairobi. At midnight, he called me. Both his parents had passed away in a tragic accident near Narok. And he said that the wreckage was pretty bad. He actually says that this is what remains. He himself, DJ Darius, says this is what remains of the wreckage. The very accident that took both my parents' lives. It's hard to believe that in just one moment everything changed. They were full of life just days ago, preparing to celebrate my brother's graduation, and now here I am standing in front of a twisted metal and broken glass, the painful evidence of a tragic story. I mean, how even you get into the conversation of trying to deal with the loss of a parent, honestly, is just a lot. I can tell you for free, he's probably still in shock. He doesn't even know what he's doing. Even in the pictures, you can clearly tell he's in like a state of shock. He doesn't really know how to react to this. And yeah, I promise you, as a person who's lost a parent, it is not an easy thing to go through. So my love, our love here, our hope, our prayers, and just condolences to you and your family. I can only imagine how your brother is feeling, considering his parents died on his graduation day, on the way to his graduation. Like, all of this is just so sad. So we wish you condolences from Ebru TV family, and we hope that you find peace during this impossible time. Whew.